Hello, everybody. It is time for the May real estate market update for the southwestern suburbs of Raleigh, including Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay Varina. Now, you may take a look at my face and wonder, did she have a few too many and fall face first on the pavement? No, I did not, but thank you for your concern. The truth is, this is your PSA to wear sunscreen. This was a dermatologist appointment gone wrong, and it's a little bit embarrassing. The only reason I bring it up is like standing in front of the camera, knowing that's right there. It's just not easy to do, but I got to do it anyway because the real estate market waits for no one. So here we go. Hi everyone, I'm Heather Taylor, founder of Tailored Realty Group, where we create real estate experiences tailored to who? That's right, tailored to you. If you checked out last month's market update, you'll remember me saying tracking the change in median or average sales prices in our local market month over month or even year over year is fairly useless. If you want more details on why I think that, check out last month's video. I'll throw a link up here somewhere for you. And you'll also remember me saying that median prices do have value in giving you a very ballpark idea of pricing in a particular area. So today I will share the median price for various types of homes in the southwest Raleigh suburbs of Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay Varina. But more importantly, I'm going to share with you the 3 stats that I believe have the most impact on your home buying and selling strategies. Speaking of selling, you've heard me say several times how important proper pricing and preparation is for maximizing your sales price. So today I'm going to share with you a few listing tips for maximizing price at the end of this video. You're going to want to stick around for that. Okay, let's get into the numbers. The spreadsheet you see on your screen breaks down the median prices by town and by type of property so that you can pause right here and take a look at all these numbers. Remember, these are median prices, which means just as many homes sold under this price as sold over this price. Now, if you want to get more specific on numbers for the type of home you're looking for in the particular area you're looking for, please schedule a free consultation with me on my website. All right, now let's get into the market stats that actually help you determine your buying and selling strategies. You know I'm going to need my handy dandy whiteboard for this. As I told you last month, in my opinion, the 3 most important stats are months of supply, list price to sales price, and then within that, how many sold over, under, and at list price. And then the third is days on market. So with that in mind, let's take a look at those metrics for Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, and then Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina. And as we discussed last time, the board's got to go over here. Beginning with Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, months of supply for April were 0.9, exactly the same as they were in March. Now, as we've discussed, and I've said it a million times, so you probably have it memorized by now, 4 to 6 months of supply is a balanced market. Anything below that is a seller's market. Anything above that is a buyer's market. So right here at 0.9, we're looking at a hardcore seller's market. Okay, list price to sales price. Actually, it's really sales price to list price. But anyway, you get the hint. It's 101. No, I'm sorry. It's 102 this month in Morrisville, Cary, and Apex. That is up slightly from 101.1 last month. Now, let's take a look at how many sold under, at, and over list price. In Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, we have 29% under, 21% at, and 50% over. As a point of reference, last month, only 44% sold over list price. So we are seeing more homes sell over list price in April than they did in March. The days on market, median days on market, April was 4, March was 5. It's a minimal difference. All right, let's take a look at Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina. Looking first at months of supply, we are at 1.5 months in Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina. That is up ever so slightly, a tiny little amount that means nothing. I cannot think of the word. Why can't I think of the word? Anyway, an amount that just really is irrelevant. I don't know. You know the word. Put it in the comments below. 1.3 to 1.5, still well within the seller's market range. And as far as list to sales price, we are at 100%, exactly the same in April as it was in March. And then how many sold over, under, and at? Let's see. Under, we had 34%. At, we had 30%. And over list price, 36%. My handwriting is getting worse as we go along. But the point is, it is up a little bit. The number of homes that sold over list price slightly higher in April than in March at 36%. In March, we are at 34%. What are the median days on market? Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina, 5. 5 days. Last month it was 9. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that we are still very much in a seller's market in all of these towns. Obviously a little bit further away from Raleigh, the market cools down ever so slightly, but overall months of supply is fairly flat. The number of homes selling over list price is increasing and the days on market are decreasing. So to me, it all looks seasonally appropriate. We'll probably continue to see data trend in this direction until late summer. So sellers, let's discuss a couple strategies for those of you who want to maximize your price and be in that group of homes selling over list price. I always say the home has to be priced and prepared properly. Priced and prepared properly. It's a good alliteration to be part of that group. But what do I mean exactly? Well, let's start with pricing. What I most often see sellers do is taking the market price that they've seen other homes sell in the neighborhood for, taking the price per square foot and multiplying that price times the square footage of your home. And that is not how we come up with the value of your house. Why? Because all square footage is not created equally. In fact, when I'm adjusting for square footage on a CMA or a comparative market analysis, I'm only going to use a fraction of that market price to adjust pricing. Now, I'm not going to go deep on that with you right now because I will bore you to death. But if you are someone who's interested in getting into the weeds on that, schedule a free consultation on my website and we will go deep on the price per square foot issue. But what your agent is going to do is take a look at the other homes that have sold recently in your neighborhood and in the vicinity to see how your home compares. They're also going to look at the current houses on the market to see how your home compares to those. That's your competition. If you're priced higher than a house that is a little bit nicer for whatever reason, your house is not going to sell. The best analogy I can give you on that is imagine you go to a car dealership and there's 2 white Honda Pilots. They're both priced exactly the same. But one of them is the touring model and one of them is the base model. So one of them you've got the leather seats and the nicer steering wheel and the sunroof, and the other one is just the base. You've got fabric seats and none of the other extras. They're priced the same. Which one are you going to buy? Obviously, you're going to buy the touring edition because you get more value for your money. It's the same with houses. If your house may be the same size as another house, but it doesn't mean it's valued exactly the same. So your pricing strategy is going to depend on a number of things, but one of the ones that adds value to your house the most is the way that it is prepared. So I'm going to tell you about the 3 things that are most important in preparing your house for sale and maximizing price. The first one is repairs. The bottom line is fix all of the little broken stuff in your house that you really didn't care about while you were living there. Buyers do not want to pay top dollar for homes with deferred maintenance. Second is fresh paint and new carpets if necessary. Now, these things are going to cost you a little bit of money up front, but you will more than make that money back on the back end when you sell it. Before you paint though, or before you change the carpet, please reach out to your agent. He or she will be able to help you decide the most advantageous color palette to use, what's in currently, because you don't want to spend a bunch of money painting only to find out you've painted your home an outdated color. And the third, and in my opinion, most important part of your preparation is staging. Staging is a game changer. I find it so vital to the success of your listing that I personally pay for staging for all of my clients. If they're occupied, we get an occupied stager, and I never sell an empty house. We always have staging in there. Take a look at these before and after pictures. This is a recent listing of mine. This is before and after staging. Now tell me, do you think the sellers would have sold for the same price if they had not staged? Now, after telling you all this, you may be thinking, that's a lot of work, or I don't have the money to do all that work. And I completely understand all of that. It can feel like an overload. But what a lot of people don't realize is that most agents can help you through the preparation process, both logistically and oftentimes financially. So if you want to talk about any of that, or if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Raleigh area, or really anywhere nationwide, I do have a great referral network and I can refer you to another agent somewhere else in the country. Just reach out, schedule that free consultation on my website, or reach me at any of these other contact methods on the screen. I do need to mention, if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe to my channel. That's all I got for you this week. I'm out of here. I will catch you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.